Fourth city, whether future city, is there future in the future city of Hyderabad? Is it feasible the future city to come up? What are the possibilities? How far it is true? What are the rates and what are the potential investment options available near future city? That's this video will go through it. I request everyone to see up to end of the video. If you like it, you can like it and share with your friends. It is especially I'm making this video regarding in English, especially for the people who are non-Telugu speaking and even NRIs. There are certain things which the potential of this one has not been explored still. That's why in an attempt to bring the information, relevant information and facts in front of you. Hello friends, my name is Valluri Venkateswarlu. I am retired General Manager from the Airport Authority of India and I am a defense ex-serviceman. In future city, we call it actually it is a future city, it is a green city, it is a smart city, green city also, and net zero city. These are the factors which are considered for the framing of this future city. In the future city, actually, especially, what are the things are coming, where it is coming? If you think it, the future city is coming in the south part of the Hyderabad between Nagarjuna Sagar Highway and Srisailam Highway. In between and outer ring road one side and other side proposed regional ring road. These are the four sides of the future city, excellently connected to the airport at the distance of 40 kilometers, and excellently infrastructure is coming up. What are the infrastructure it is coming up? You think it these are the infrastructure which is coming up. This is the regional proposed regional ring road. This is the outer ring road, and this is the Srisailam Highway. This is the Sagar Highway. In between four sides I am talking. The major here it is the airport. The airport. That means it is connected and it is airport driven and logistic driven and modern infrastructure driven and economically taken the consideration to bring the boost the economy of the state, to bring the manufacturing facilities and to bring the latest technology companies, global companies, and to attract those global companies which are manufacturing and which are seeking alternative to the China for to establish their manufacturing centers. That's why accordingly government of Telangana, they taken the suitable steps to develop infrastructure, road connectivity and company and industrial friendly policies they brought, and they bringing the facilities which are the world class facilities near to the these facilities all over the world. And in India also we have seen many smart cities which are as for the drainage system, modern systems, all automation, all latest technology, and the greenery given the more importance, and all facilities are being given. That's why this initially it was this future city is developing most initially 30,000 of the acres of the land with the core area. If you take it in that area only, they taken the normally the villages are main core villages are Kurmidda, Nanak Nagar and Tatipatti and Medipalli. These are the core areas which are already 13,000 near about 974 acres of the land already acquired, and these are still the 40,000 acres of the land further under LPS scheme, land pooling scheme. They are going to acquire. Already talks and action is on to acquire those lands. And future city development authority already formed. Authority is formed, which is authority, that much importance given that chairman is chief minister himself, Revanth Reddy garu, and vice chairman, one of the main industry, IT minister, Sridhar Babu garu, and 9 more members, which are the top level members, like Chief Secretary, Collector of Rangareddy, like TGIC chairman, and DTCP and HMDA in charges, like these people they taken. That means that much they given the importance to make fast action at this moment of global tariff war, because now the global tariff war pushing India especially to make manufacturing hubs, which is other option to the China. That means standby option to the China. Other than the China who don't want to China, they want to establish the manufacturing, so that to make it suitable, these things they taken. In this future city development authority already formed, and it is going to be a corporation like GHMC corporation. In the corporation, infrastructure will be drainage facilities, electricity concern, water concern, everything will be perfect, and maybe little taxes may be more, but taking that view of the development, it is going to be a corporation, which is mostly this corporation. Under this corporation, more than 2 lakh acres of the land also will be there. And this future city is coming in the 7 mandals and 56 revenue villages. And in the future city, there are the main 8 clusters, or if you take it one more cluster, 9 clusters are coming up. These clusters, if we take it in the view of this one, for number 1 is that it is actually we are taking the urban development and industrial recreation and green zones combining and employment zone combining. They taken this consideration, future city consideration, and it is competitive enough to attract the companies. And here it is mostly, that everywhere the latest technology is the artificial intelligence, and separate artificial intelligence city is marked, that is marked in the future city. It is coming up in the approximately 297 acres of the land, with advanced research and advanced technology, and there are 60 acres of the land has been given to the WTC, World Trade Center. This is the world, and this present stage is that at any time Chief Minister is going to be inaugurate artificial intelligence city. And the next city is the sports city, which is coming up to 761 acres of the land in the future city, and for in which 260 or 250 acres of the land and being almostly under talks to going into the BCCI. That means cricket, for the purpose of the making or establishing a world-class cricket stadium there, and even the big golf course also is going to come there. Even the race course also is going to come there. That is the sports city and health city, and it is going to come in the same area, 370 acres of the land. Health city, one you should understand, we are not able to, Hyderabad or India is not able to take so far the advantage of the cost of treatment, which is very less in compared to any other countries for any diseases. To take that advantage, health city is being developed in the future city with all the facilities of the hospitals, labs, testing centers, research and development, maybe one university related to that health or medical field. That is being taken, so that airport also nearby. The foreigners from other countries comes and India and lands, take treatment, they come to go to their health city, take treatment and go back to their country. That means in that facilities, in that view only this being developed to make the advantage of the global scenario. And next is that life sciences, that is the green pharma is going to come. Actually, pollutionless green pharma in the companies, pharma companies which are greenery, no pollution, and research and developments and labs, testing labs, these are the going to come in the almost 4,207 acres of the land. This life science is coming. Already 17 companies already MO is being done, and they are expected more than 20,000 employment expected, and more than 10,000 crores of rupees investment is expected from these 17 companies. Like these companies, there are estimated 800 companies are going to come in the life sciences sector, which is one of the second biggest, that is 30% of the land is from the life sciences, that is 4207. Next biggest land parcel has been assigned for the electronic and advanced manufacturing hub. For that one, 4774 acres of the land has been assigned, which is 34% of the future city development area. And here also advanced manufacturing is going to come, like mobiles, whatever the laptops, in advanced manufacturing, even the defense core defense electronics. There are many concern will be there. There is also globally is being attracted. And one more thing, next is that education and university hub. Already in this field, almost 454 acres of the land being assigned for the education and university hub. In part of this one, skill university is already at Begirkanch near the Mirkanpet. Already it is being works under progress. Land has been assigned, and some courses is being started in the skill university. That courses will be they started in the city near Raidurgam in the national civil organization. Some nation institute has been given some temporary purpose until that facility come up in the near Mirkanpet Skill University. And then one more is the entertainment center coming up in 470 acres of the land. And another more is that one residential and free zone. They, for that one, they given 1317 acres of the land, which is going to some clusters of the integrated, maybe higher floor facilities, residential setups may be coming in that one, and purely residential, that is coming in 1013 acres of the land integrated residential. That means there itself walk to work and play, entertainment and health facilities, everywhere it is in one area. Means this small, this is up to 8 hubs we have seen it. Then one more cluster is that small furniture zone that is coming up in 309 acres of the land. And IKEA is almost is going to manufacturing facility, maybe for wood manufacturing, furniture manufacturing facility may be there. These are the things just then one. And this going to be the these zones, 9 zones totally, including with the furniture, it comes to the 9 zones, and it is going within 10 to 15 years. It is expected generation of the employment generation of the 15 lakh employment generation. And you can see that 15 lakh employment generation comes, how much will be the demand for the residential areas in that area, you can expect. So that the demand for the residential areas is going to be very huge in the future. That means you can estimate the investment now, if you are whoever is making at the as the early bird, they will be get more benefited. We can exploit, and it is not returning back. We can now, there is a speculation in the minds of the people that government tomorrow cancels the future city. There is no possibility of cancel. So why it's not possibility of cancellation? Because whatever the government is making now, they are doing directly with the MOU with the companies. Once the MOU is done, and it cannot be retrieved back, companies they cannot be taken back. and once the authority is already formed and corporation is going to be formed, and already this is the only place where maximum government land is available. No other place in government, there is no alternative manufacturing hub which is going to be developed around the Hyderabad other than the future city area. And this is the very strategic location which is located and is being given the very near to the airport, and metro is also expected to come up to Mirkanpet in the future city. And there is one more important which is future city is that 330 feet road, radial road is coming up, greenfield road from the Raviriala to the Akutotpalli in Amangal, which is going to be a very brand image for the future city. Because why? Because it is creating a wealth, because both sides of this road, 330 feet width of the road, both sides government is going to acquire up to 500 meters or 1 kilometers both land is going to be developed, and after development 60% of the land will be given to the farmers and 40% government will be keeping. This 40% government may be auctioned, like in Mokilau and Neopolis and Woodwell, how the action they are going to be auctioned in terms of the, not in the square yards, in terms of the 1 acre, 2 acres, 5 acres, 10 acres. As a clusters, some clusters are even industrial clusters also is going to come along with this radial road, 330 feet width radial road which is coming, which is almost 41.5 kilometers of the distance from Ravirial to the Akutotapalli. And there is one more radial road which is coming, 150 feet road from the Mangalpalli to the Turkolgunta. This also is other road, because infrastructure is very much is developed. If you take this is the infrastructure, these are the radial roads. These are the side three roads are already three roads are there connecting from Srisailam highway and Nagarjuna Sagar highway. This 200 feet road already from the Kottur village to the Yacharam already it is existing, and this 200 feet road some of the existing, some to be covered, and 100 feet road from the Karkalpahar to the Takkalpalli gate it is going to come up. These are the area which is going to come future city. These are the future city, and the clusters, I will show you the clusters. These are the industrial zones, 9 zones. This is the life sciences. This is the electronic clusters. Yellow is for the residential purpose. Yellow, this yellow, and this also electronics. And this is the AI city, and this is the health city, and this is the sports city, and this is the furniture hub. These are being assigned almost 13,973 acres of the land has been assigned. This investment advice you can advise, you can take it any investment in this future city. You can contact me on the WhatsApp. I'll give you the number. Why it is not coming, I told government cannot be retrieved back this step, because it is a prestigious project and it is a pet project, and it is a golden chance for the Hyderabad to set up their own brand. It is a golden opportunity for the Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu to prove himself. That's why he is giving the main focus for this future city development and implementation of the policies they implement in such a way that it cannot be revert back. Thank you very much. For anything information regarding future city investment options, hotspots, you can contact me through the WhatsApp or through the telephone. I have preferably WhatsApp. My phone number is 812-174-8850. Thank you. 812-174-8850. Thank you very much.